Hello everybody, welcome to number 27 from me, Jack, and from wonderful little Fred the Frog I Spray. Now, the Ferrari has developed a weird misfire since I did the rebuild that's been quite maddening and so on, so I thought I'd blow the cobwebs out, take out little Fred on Sunday, have a bit of fun, leave the Ferrari for the day and stop working on it because I've been doing so many hours on it. Went to try and get Fred out, hardly started. When it did start, another misfire, so bad that I had to bring it back within about 3 minutes. So let's see if we can get to the bottom of this one at least and just get this car at least to run. Running completely fine, no misfire. Now obviously that would be good news, except I know that it isn't fixed. It's running just fine for now. What I'm going to do, I think I'll take it to my mate's place. I've got to go and pick something up. It's a good sort of 30-mile round trip. I'll take it over and see if I can get it to break down on the way. Take a few tools with me, sort it out. Little Fred. The wiring under here isn't brilliant, but that is the ignition switch. One of the things I noticed is that one of these terminals, this one, is loose. And when I started the car, I sort of fiddled under there and it seemed to have made a difference. So I'm wondering if that's what's causing it. I'll tighten it up and let's hope. I think that misfire was definitely down to that loose connection, so that could be a really easy quick win, which would make a nice change for me. But there's something else I noticed as it's going. There's a sort of a weird sort of noise coming from the back. I think that's what it is. So I'm going to try and see if I can find a better way of mounting that rear silencer. Right, well, this was the bolt that I think was causing the problem that just needed tightening, so hopefully that's another easy win, which would be amazing. So the misfire does seem to be behaving, and the noise coming from the rear is gone as well, so that's really nice. So a couple of easy things to solve. I've changed over, so on the trumpets of the carburetor for this car, I had some gauze, and that's how it's been set up, which probably wasn't the best thing. I've got one of those Ram Air sort of foam socks, and I want to see how it runs with that. I've been told they're not great for airflow, but I'll see how it sort of behaves now. The microphone might distort it. In this car, it's really hard to get it, so apologies if it does with the noise. Running okay to me, actually. I couldn't detect a huge difference. Maybe it's very slightly less crisp than with just the bits of gauze, but might be a price worth paying to make sure loads of crud doesn't go through into the engine, to be honest. But let's see. Let's see if I make it there and back as well. I think I will. I shouldn't have said that. It's quite a nippy little thing, you know. Okay, well the intake noise is definitely louder, which is a good and bad thing. Just wait until I clear this village and then we'll give it a bootful. Here we go. In all truth, I would love to say that it does make a big difference, but I'm not sure it does. The foam filter is staying, I think it's fine, and it's been really nice actually to take Fred out for the day and have a bit of a rest from the Ferrari, which is just never ending. So thank you all for watching this really quick update on Fred. Do keep your eyes open for the next video, and I'll see you then.